Da 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 da. Your Drop Diva Queen is here. Hello, Drop Diva fans, and this is a new channel called the Drop Diva Queen, and that is me, here to give you all the recaps, reviews, and anything about Drop Dead Diva that you need to know. And here is the big news. After a month of rooting and demanding season 5, we got it. I mean, seriously, I was so heartbroken when they decided to cancel season 4, and I made it my mission, along with all the other fans, to bring it back and to hit that return button, and that return button worked to its fullest extent. So I am here as a devoted fan to make a channel, a YouTube channel of my own, because my old channel, TV Movie Sparks, usually uploads all the Drop Dead Diva promos and promos to a link to all my Grayson and Jane scenes, which I usually cut, and because I love Grayson and Jane. You probably will hear me talk a lot about them during the course of my postings. This is my first video log too. I just want you to know what this channel will have. One, it will have Scoop Edition, which will talk about all the spoilers and everything. I will probably post one every month. This will be the first month. And then I will post recaps either of the whole entire season or recaps of, but when it comes to this season, I will post recaps of each episode because it needs to be recapped. Let's start off with what's going on season 5. We ended season 4 with Grayson and Jane kissing the day before Jane's wedding. And Owen sees them, and he has a heart attack. And the old Jane in heaven with Fred. Yay, I hope Fred comes back. I really want Fred to come back. Anyways, the old Jane hits the return button, and Owen wakes up. And he's like, and saying, "Where am I?" And you think, is the old Jane in Owen's body? I mean, the thought of that just mind curls my body. We also ended with Kim being pregnant, and it turns out the real actress is pregnant. I mean, it's like total amazement that the actress can be pregnant at the same time, and she doesn't have to worry about, well, of course she's going to probably take off once the season ends, because it's only 13 episodes. And of course, Parker is the father's, that there's definitely going to be, the spoilers say that there's definitely going to, when Kim reveals her pregnancy to the firm, I guess she's going to be still working at the firm, and there's going to be a little bit of awkwardness between them and the whole cast. Then there is Grayson, who finally realizes his feelings for Jane in the season 4 finale. In season 5, it turns out that he's still struggling with his feelings. And what stinks, you might think this is as I got good news and I got bad news. The bad news is Vanessa's coming back. If you don't know who Vanessa is, she was in season 3. She played Grayson's new love interest, and then became fiance. And they were this close to getting married until Vanessa realized that him and Jane were meant to be together, and she ran out the day of the wedding. And she returns, I guess, to fix things with Grayson, and that just makes things a whole lot more difficult for Grayson. Then there is Luke, the new angel, who replaced Fred. Apparently he won't be returning. Yes, sorry to the actor. I know you were good. You're good. You're funny. You're witty. It's just you're a little bit too demanding when it came to Jane. I mean, let her make her own decisions about certain things. Well, he'll be leaving. He'll be only in one episode because he'll be returning back to heaven with Fred because he tells Jane, the new Jane, that the old Jane is back in Earth. And I guess he wasn't really supposed to say that, but that was nice of him to tell her that. So he goes back to heaven, and then there comes a new angel. No, Fred. Why? We want Fred. But we get a new angel. His name is Paul. The spoilers say that he's supposed to be really, free-willed, very handsome. I saw the pictures. He's very handsome. He's very cute. So he'll be replacing Luke. I like how all the angels' names are they accord with the Bible. Thank you, Josh, for at least doing that. Then, let's see, Stacy, well, she's trying to figure out what she wants to do with the bakery. I don't know if there's probably money trouble, maybe. I hope she doesn't lose the bakery. As far as the rest of the cast, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. They didn't really talk about Terry, Jane's assistant, which is, she's the most funniest character ever. And then there is, let me see, what am I forgetting? Oh yes, Drop Dead Diva returns June 23rd at 9 p.m. on Lifetime. Make sure you have a calendar and mark that date, June 23rd. That is like a month from now. They must do filming very fast for 13 episodes. I mean, wow, that is a very dedicated cast and crew. That is just amazing. I hope it gets to season 6. That's why I want a lot of viewers watching the season 5 premiere. Hopefully they'll have like a Diva marathon on Lifetime to get everybody catched up. But if they decide not to, you can just go to lifetime.com. Get at least catch up on season 4. I think Netflix has seasons 1, 2, and 3. I just have season 1 on DVD. But I have most of the awesome clips of Grayson and Jane. That's really all I need to concentrate on. Also, spoilers say that it will be a Grayson and Jane centered season. And so they'll probably come in a lot. Oh, yes, and Jane. You were probably wondering about Jane and what she's going to do season 5. She's going to try to search for Owen because apparently after the wedding he goes off running away and ends up kind of missing. And I don't know if they're going to show Owen's soul up in heaven, or I hope they kind of do that. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, but I guess Jane, the old Jane's soul in Owen's body goes running away to figure what the heck is happening, and she goes and tries to find him, and so I guess that's how the whole thing ends up starting. And the title of the season 5 premiere is Back from the Dead. Ironic, huh? Jane, old Jane, back from the dead, because she's the one that actually died. Deb too, she actually died, but she got reincarnated. So I end with this. Please, anybody who loves comedy, drama, love, romance, I suggest you watch Drop Dead Diva, and I suggest it's an awesome show. It's an awesome cast. The writing is brilliant. I just hope that you engage in Drop Dead Diva like I do, and that is why I'm called the Drop Dead Queen. I will post promos of all the seasons. I will try to post my first recap within the first month of season 1. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please friend me, and I can take video requests. But I won't post actual clips. I will post for season 5. I will post the promos, and for the next episode, and in the description below, there will be a link to the Grayson and Jane clips. And I am posting that in an alternate site because I know how YouTube is against copyright. I won't tell you what the site is on that video. It'll link. Go in the link. I want to say, cast, crew of Drop Dead Diva, God bless you on an upcoming season, and hopefully more. This is the Drop Dead Diva Queen signing out.